Hello everyone and welcome to Groovefest TV. I'm very excited to have Lex back in the house. Alexis Raphael.
Mr. Raphael, how are you, sir?
Yes.
Good. You guys?
Yeah, all good.
Very well, very
Thanks for
well.
asking.
Looking well. Where's the tan come from?
Yeah, what's going on there?
Tanning shop. We've been in sunbed recently.
Although I don't know, sir. What were you saying? Where's your tan from?
Costa del Peckham.
Peckham.
We'll have a little tan off. This is the
Ibiza.
Peckham tan.
This is the Costa del Clapton.
Oh, that's close. That is close.
I'm catching up.
I'm winning.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that's from Ibiza. You spent a lot of time there this summer.
Yeah, I've been there every week. We're doing Creche out there.
Nice.
Unfortunately, we've stopped it now because of various reasons, which I won't go into. But we're looking at other options at the moment.
What's still in Ibiza? Still
Yeah,
in the White Isle?
yeah. We've got a few different
Nice.
ideas, so we're just kind of working out what the best one is to do.
Just because you like spending every week in Ibiza.
Basically, I'm off there in the morning as
You've got
well.
to find a way to make it
Yeah,
happen.
that's it.
Are you
It's a
actually
good
going in the
little-
morning? You going to Ibiza tomorrow?
I'm off at midday from City Airport. Yeah.
So can we keep you out all night then? Send
I'd
you
love
straight
you to,
there?
yeah.
Let's do it.
Hold on. Shall I go away? Because this seems like they're getting a little bit intimate.
Let's do it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's a good little midweek burner, you know.
Yeah, just, you know,
Basically.
keeps you
Go to
sensible.
Ibiza, come back and
yeah,
just chill.
yeah.
Keeps you
Because
sensible.
weekends are work, you know.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
you've got to go out in the week.
Yeah, working really
Clearly,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah. How do you find that actually? Like for DJs, that must be pretty shit. Cause, well, obviously not, because you're having a great time DJing, but you lose your weekends.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just want to be on the pub on a Saturday
Yeah.
night with your mates, but
You don't miss that, do you?
yeah.
You actually do.
Sometimes I don't, you know, sometimes I'm not in the mood to go to a club and play music. I'm not gonna lie about it. That's how it is
Yeah.
sometimes. Sometimes I just want to go and have like a beer
You just got to find
and
a way
just
to
chill.
switch it
Sunday
on.
roast
But
and
you
a
know,
beer, like,
I
just
can't complain because it's my job and I'm lucky to do it. So
Yeah.
and when I get there and I actually play, I love it always.
Yeah.
So even those weekends where sometimes I'm not in that much of a mood, once I'm on the decks,
Yeah, it's all good.
Everything
yeah,
changes.
Yeah,
it's
but it must
brilliant.
make it a bit sweet 'cause obviously you get to do a lot of travel. I saw you in Dubai recently.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's all
Well, you
good.
don't get
She was on a Hindu.
You know,
On a Hindu.
I was on a bloody brilliant
Yeah,
Hindu,
yeah, that was good. And I
Yeah.
made a little holiday that took my girlfriend there and stayed there for
That's
like
what I mean,
5 days.
it's good perks, though.
Yeah, it's
So
great.
it all
Very
balances
lucky
out,
to do
doesn't
it. Yeah, definitely.
So anyway, touching back on Groovefest.
Why
of
we're
course.
here.
While we're here, of course,
Yeah.
you know, these guys are talking about their own holiday. Groovefest, man, are you excited? You looking forward to it?
I am, yes. I was there 2 years ago for the
Yes.
first one, and I've genuinely had probably the best time I've had at a festival ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Up there with Glastonbury.
Yeah.
little bit different,
It's
of
a
course.
totally
Guaranteed
different. Well, that's
sunshine.
Guaranteed
That's the
sunshine, no
difference.
wellies.
No
in,
wellies
obviously,
allowed.
Serenity Beach. So.
That's what was really good about it. The fact the whole setup's quite different to any other festival I've been to. Really, you know, we had our own villa there, and we were
Buggies.
driving around on the golf carts
Yeah.
and brilliant going down to the beach and all the
Yeah.
champagne on
And
tap
actually,
and
having
lobster.
touched it on like the after parties. It's not just about the music.
Yeah, that's
is
right.
It? It's like
Yeah.
everyone's got their own villa. You go back, you have a little after party.
It's an amazing
little pool
experience.
party. It's good fun.
It's an amazing experience, and you get to know everyone really well there as
Yeah,
well,
it's quite intimate.
it is very
Yeah.
intimate. Yeah, and I genuinely had an amazing time, so I can't wait to go back.
Good, good. And what can we expect to hear from you?
You can expect some of my new music, which has all been finished, and I've
Nice.
kind of gone back to doing a bit more of my vocally kind of sweet kind of house music, which kind of
Can't wait.
got me to where I've got to, I think. And I've been making a lot harder music lately, but I've gone back to doing that. So
Brilliant.
I've
Back
got,
to the roots.
yeah,
So you're enjoying being back in the studio?
love it. But I'm kind of throwing that stuff, I can just make it quite quickly, whilst the more techno stuff, as much as I love playing it, I find it quite hard to make. So yeah, I'm going to have all my new music ready, and I'm going to be there partying with everyone as well, because I'm going for the full week.
Yeah.
I'm there for the full week, yeah.
And how are you doing a couple of sets? Do you
I don't
yet?
know yet, you know. So
Yeah.
last time I think I did 2, so I'll do as many as these
As
lot
many
want
as
me
you
to
can.
do.
It'd be nice if people just jump on, do a little back to back,
Yeah,
like each other.
yeah. I'm
and
sure there'll
just-
be some
yeah.
surprises for everyone
Yeah.
and some back-to-backs.
In the,
Definitely
in the
like to
after
play
party
with the
club.
Artificial Colour Boys. I haven't played with them in a
That'd be
while.
wicked.
We've known each other
Quality
for years.
set,
So
you guys
yeah,
together.
I'm up for anything.
Anybody else apart from the Artificial Colours you're looking forward to playing with?
I'm looking forward to seeing the Soul Clap Boys playing, and Squillaci's playing, who I played with actually on Saturday in Bristol.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really, really good lineup.
Strong, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice diverse.
If I wasn't a
Strong.
DJ, I'd still be there.
So a little birdie told me last time we were at Groovefest that you might have managed to polish off. This is quite impressive.
Wait, what are you saying?
With him.
With him. Hi. They don't
That's-
know who him is.
that's-
Don't worry
that's-
about it.
that's-
It's a guy off camera.
The
Yeah.
guy off camera with
Yeah.
the dodgy
Don't
haircut.
need
Yeah.
to see his face.
Cisco in the corner.
Yeah, because obviously
Sorry.
it's all inclusive.
So what happened?
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
what happened?
wait,
Wait,
finish,
let's
I'm
what happened?
So a little birdie told me you
I
managed
don't
to
know
polish
what
off
happened.
6 whole main courses in one dinner.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what? Anyone
How
that
did you
knows,
make it out that
I've
night?
heard a sneaky story that you've quit smoking. Is that because
Eating's
it's
taken
now
over.
eating's taken over? Like you just
they're not actually
food.
they're not actually related. But anyone that my friends that have known me since I grew up, people don't want to sit next to me at the table because I've got a bad habit of taking. Yeah. You know.
It always tastes better off someone else's plate.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And especially when they don't want to give it to me.
No innuendos there, Bon.
But, yeah, I got through six main courses.
And you still managed to make it out that night.
That's
I was there. Pardon?
What food was it that you was eating?
You know what? I can't remember. No. It was what was it, Charlie?
Jazz. I want to say no. We'll find out.
You know what?
We'll do another cut to another image of the restaurant shots.
I can't remember what I did 2 weeks ago. Never mind the meal from that long ago.
We'll try to help you with these questions next. Don't worry.
Yeah. But yeah, it's amazing that you can actually sit there and order 6 main courses and they're cool with it. They don't even give you a funny look, you know.
No, just like fill your boots.
Yeah, so.
Brilliant. Got all that to come, people.
Yeah.
Can you beat Alexis's 6 main meals?
Unlikely.
Yeah.
Going back to the music. So who are you really feeling music-wise at the moment?
Do you know what? I like such a variety of music. Everyone from like up and coming people like Josh Butler to Mr. G to Theo Parrish. For me, like house music's the variety is the spice of life, I say. And like for me, the best parties have a mix of people, and the best house sets have a mix of music as well. I don't like sticking it into a really narrow category. Loads of stuff, There's so much music. Josh Butler, like I said, he's pretty cool. He's coming through. I really like his sound. Cool.
So you're obviously in the right game as far as we're concerned with music. But was that always the way? Like, did you ever see yourself doing something different?
When I was a little kid, I grew up in North London, the Northern Line, and I wanted to be, I don't know if you remember on the tube, there used to be a guy on the back carriage that pressed the buttons to close the doors. Do you remember that? And he's always, well, you know, he always used to have a copy of The Sun, and there was a rope, and he used to, when the train was ready to go on the tube, he'd press a button to tell the driver to drive. It's before CCTV.
You didn't want to be that guy who said, please mind the gap.
Not him, no. I had higher ambitions than that.
No, but you do get some jokes people, though. They get a bit excited on the tube and they make you smile on the way to that should be mandatory.
But this guy used to sit there on the back carriage and he used to, I think it was the buttons. I like buttons. And that's what I originally wanted to do.
There's enough buttons in the studio.
Maybe. You know what?
When did it all change, Lex? When did it all change?
When I was about 10, I started listening to Acid House.
Wow, that's young.
Yeah, I was young. I was at school, like, taking tapes out of school parties, taking their tapes out and putting my music on. And I was just obsessed with it. I've still got a scar on my leg from being booted in the leg by a girl at a house party because I took off her R&B tape and put on my jungle tape. I was obsessed with the music and always was. And like, I never really thought I want to be a DJ, but it's just a natural progression.
Always that underground like rave music.
Yeah, I started with like what was early kind of hardcore from Acid House, then it was jungle, drum and bass, and the early house and garage.
Yeah, me too.
And then the two-step garage, I didn't really feel that kind of stuff, and there was a bit of a period. Yeah, I like the US stuff and just all that early Tough Jam and that kind of period, 95 to 98,
Yeah, good times.
And then the house music thing came round and but I never thought I want to be a DJ. It's just, I think it's a natural evolution. If you love the music, you just, I bought my decks because I wanted to play the music and...
Impress the girls.
No, that's the wrong reason to do it.
Yeah.
It's not, it's just, you just want to play the music. If you want to be a DJ because you want to impress the girls, then... That's not the reason to do it.
Not your Tinder profile with some big earphones on.
He's got a girlfriend, Bonnie. He has a girlfriend. He doesn't have a Tinder profile.
And is your girlfriend coming to Groovefest?
You know what? She's not. She's got to go. She's got to go somewhere else. Unfortunately,
damn it.
I've been trying to.
Be a good offering.
Yeah, she's got to go abroad to see her dad. But I said to her, this is like a great festival to come to. But hopefully next year I can get her to come.
We'll have a party with her soon.
Well, how would you sell this festival to anyone else wanting to come? Obviously to your girlfriend, of course. She knows how.
How would I sell it? I would just genuinely say that I had the best time of any festival I went to that year, and that it's very different. A lot of these festivals you go to, it's the same kind of thing, really, isn't it? This has got a different side to it, and that's really unique. And you'll have a totally different experience.
Is that because of the environment or
it's because of the all-exclusive. Yeah, it's the whole kind of setup. The fact that you're in this beautiful 5-star resort with the most beautiful beaches. You've got all the
music.
amazing music, and you've got everything there. Food, 6 courses. You've got anything you want, and you don't have to spend that much money once you're there as well, which is great.
I think that's a really important point. Like,
It is.
really
You know
good
what you're
value.
spending. You know, it is further across the world, but once you're there, you're there. You know, you don't have to spend silly money on drinks.
To get the world.
Yeah.
Really.
That's where most of your money goes to when you go to any of these events.
Yeah.
Just straight on drink, but it's all
Yeah,
free.
it's all sorted.
With your ass it does, yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. You have to pay for everything.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wicked.
So, out in Groovefest, if you had your choice, what would it be? Crown Villa or the Presidential Suite?
The villa.
Oh, of course. The
Oh,
villa
the
was
villa, of
amazing.
The villa. Yeah, of course.
Especially if you get a villa
Sort of a
next to
question's
the
that, eh?
lake. Yeah.
Obviously.
I didn't write these questions, by the way.
But we were just like,
Donny.
cool. What? Just blame him again.
Oh, not that guy over there.
Presidential
That's my
Suite, though.
question.
It's Presidential Suite.
No, it was about the villas.
Yeah, no, the villas were the one.
But we were in villas next door to each other, so you just like...
The villas
Like
were the
neighbours
one.
next door.
You do. You
It
just
was,
like,
it's brilliant.
jump in the pool, nick some booze.
It's like
you know.
being, it's kind of like living in, when you see those like, I don't know, like something like Breaking Bad, you see the houses they live in big houses out in the American kind of towns.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, innit? You've got a big
Yeah.
house, they've got pools and stuff as
Yeah,
well, haven't they? Yeah.
Pool.
Yeah.
And your own butler, how can I forget the
Yeah,
butler?
butler.
You've got someone coming to cook you breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
We're spoiling you
I
right
forgot
now.
about that.
Spoil rotten. Well,
Yeah.
just 'cause you went
It is
out for
sick.
breakfast,
It is
though.
sick. Yeah. I'm a good.
We do have a little social media question by
Yes,
a guy
we
called
do.
Scott Parker.
Hi,
Yeah.
Scott.
Big up, Scott.
What's happening, Scott?
Thanks for the question,
He
mate.
asks, who or what influences you when making music? And where do you see yourself in 10 years? So we'll touch on the first one first, because obviously...
Yeah.
Who or
Who
what?
or
I
what
think.
influences you
Well,
when
like
you're
going back
making
to all the
music?
music, I've just influenced by. I was a big raver for many years. I was going out every week to parties
What
from
was your
the
first rave? Do you remember?
Dream FM and Labyrinth at the Rocket.
Everyone
was
can
my
remember their
first rave.
Just down
Why
there.
can everyone
Labyrinth
always
was in-
remember their first rave?
I can't
Cause-
No one remembers what they done last week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I
That's
remember
very
my first
true.
rave, that was 15 years ago. It's unbelievable.
But you know what's weird is that I did Labyrinth was in Dalston. You know Dalston's
Yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
flats, like
But
that
this
was
one,
Labyrinth.
what happened was there was a problem that night and Labyrinth couldn't open, and they moved it to the Rocket, just round there, on Holloway Road. Yeah,
Yeah, good night then.
yeah, really good. That was my first party, and that was 1995. So what influenced my music? All my years out partying, all the records I've got, and, and
It's a
life as
pastiche
well.
of Just everything.
Just everything, my whole life really, and like London, and all my experiences and my friends and
I think a lot of the genres that you mentioned are quite London-centric as well. I think if you're growing up in London
yeah,
at
definitely,
that time,
definitely. And now you
Yeah.
can hear that in a lot of my. I've sampled a lot of my old records from back
yeah,
then.
there's a good garage when you did
Yeah.
that. What was?
Which
Come
one?
back to me.
Let me know.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, but I've literally just
remember.
I've just pulled out old
Yeah.
records and taken samples and kind
Yeah.
of done old nightlife.
Yes,
Yeah,
nightlife. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can we
that was
ask
really
for-
difficult.
We'll
That was
play
really
that over as
that was
well.
really
Sorry about
difficult
that.
to
Great
do.
tune.
Yeah, it was difficult to do that because the Armin van Helden mix was a massive record back then. To try and like do something fresh with it, it's difficult. But
No, I
I
think, you
think it
nailed
was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could work.
And so where do you see yourself in 10 years? I know it's a strange one, but where?
Sitting
Scott
on the
wants to
couch
know.
with you lot talking about Groovefest
The big belly,
2024.
After eating all those
The
meals.
belly's there already. Yeah, I think hopefully I'll have a label that's kind of doing well, because that's one thing I kind of want to start soon, and just doing the same thing really. If I can play music and do all this and make people happy and make a living out of it, what more can I ask really?
Well, the way things are going, I don't doubt
Yeah,
that'll
hopefully.
happen. So,
So-
yeah, good luck.
Good,
And
well, mate.
cannot
Thank you for
wait
having me back at Groovefest
to
as
have you
well.
back
To
at
see you there.
Groovefest.
Don't miss it.
No.
Where's the camera? That one or that one?
Anyone.
That
doesn't
one.
matter.
Yeah, party
Don't miss
paradise.
it. Party in
Before we
Paris.
go,
Yeah.
we've asked everyone so far.
your turn this
Is it my
time.
turn now?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
your
cool.
turn.
Is this
So
a
basi-
surprise question?
It's not well, kind of a surprise. We've asked everyone to do a thumb war, just to see who wins a battle.
I'm Camden champion of this, you know that.
Camden champion of thumb war. I'm actually
Peckham champion.
I'm from Peckham, so I'm quite good at most things aggressive.
This is North meets
So,
South. I'm going to get out of the
Let me
way.
pull up the sleeves. Let me wrap up the
Self
sleeves.
in it now, haven't I?
Woo!
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right.
You got big hands, sir.
One,
Thank you very much, darling.
3, 4.
I
I
don't
declare.
cheat.
Well, that's why he's a winner. He's a cheater. Go,
go.
go, go.
Oh, you got
Oh. Oh, this is
Oh, there's
close.
sweaty palms.
This is good.
He's got sweaty palms.
This is the best one. Yeah.
Got him.
I'm a loser. I don't mind losing to Alexis Raphael.
Yes,
We're
big
both
up.
losers today. We need to up our fun more game.
We need to up our game in
Yeah,
general.
we need to up our game.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
It's been amazing.
Yeah,
Big love.
wicked.
This has been Alexis
See
Raphael.
you all at Groovefest.
This is Groovefest
See you
TV,
there.
and we'll
See you
see you soon.
Cool.